Hi, my name is Brooke Weaver. Sure, that's fine. Okay, and so like for soccer, like I've always had fun playing soccer throughout all these years. And there are so many memories with like all the girls on the team that have just been like amazing. One particular one was when it was like 2 years ago or something, but we it was in the game and like me, Onyx, and like Courtney and like Amanda were all in, and Amanda got just like smashed in the face with the ball, and then like whoever's taking pictures like happened to get a picture of it, and the picture was just like really funny because it's just right in her face, and so that's one of like my favorite memories on the field. So that was my dog. And then another one was when I saw it in the film later, but it was like super embarrassing on the field. Was when we were at the Lubbock game, and it was like a pretty intense game. I think it was like 2-1 or something, and I was like throwing in the ball, and then it was like a track or whatever, and so I like tried to get it, and I slipped, and I like almost like a split, and everyone on the field was like, and it was just like super awkward. So that was really funny, but like not just on the field and off the field, like off the field. Like I've always had great memories, and like this team has been so amazing throughout all the years and all the girls on it. And some like it's hard like to pick my favorite memories from then, but when we like I thought one thing that really like was really fun for me was when we all got to like as seniors like put together our little stuff, and like we got to like tell them like who their big was in the locker room, and like do their presents and everything, and that was like a really fun thing for me to do as a senior because I've seen it throughout all the years, and it's always been so much fun. And then always just like bus rides with all my friends, like we're always tired or like trying to do homework or something, but we always make it just like fun, and I've really enjoyed throughout the years like being able to like hang out with everyone before the games, before it gets like intense, like and just goof around and see everyone asleep or with their AirPods in, while me and like Peyton and Madison and Courtney and Onyx and all Caitlin and all the seniors just like jam out. It's just funny. Yeah, but those are probably our favorite memories from these years.
This is Courtney Hanft. I'm a senior, and my two favorite soccer in-game memories are the first one would probably have to be scoring a hat trick my freshman year in our region champ game, and then my second favorite soccer in-game memory would probably have to be the last game that we played as seniors that we didn't know was our last game, but we were up pretty high, and me and Madison and Brooke and Peyton were sitting on the bench, and it was just really fun. Like we were just having a really good time, just laughing and stuff. And we didn't know it was our last game at the time, but even though it was, we were still having a lot of fun. And um, my two favorite GAC non-soccer memories. The first one would probably have to be the sleepover that we had my junior year at Nadal and Rash's house. We played Manhunt, and it was just really fun to see the team bond and get together like that outside of school, and that was super fun. And then my second favorite non-GAC memory would probably have to be the bus ride back from Savannah every single year. Every single year, it's super fun, and we always have to stop at some really weird place to eat, and it's just really funny watching us all tired and sweaty run around and get food. And in the past, we've had McDonald's, which has always been a really funny experience. And it's just been really fun getting to bond with the boys team and a lot of the other players on our team. It's just been a really great experience.
My favorite soccer in-game memory is playing Westland last year when we won 4-1, and I man-marked Lucy Claire, and she got so frustrated. That was really fun for me. Um, and she faked an injury after that. And then my second favorite memory, or just they're probably equal, but getting to play with Reagan this season, just in general, is really fun for me, and I wish we could have done that more. My favorite non-soccer memory has to be our dance party before the Final Four game against Westminster freshman year, with Coach Giuliano dancing with the disco ball with us. That was really fun. And another memory I have is our lock-in this year because all the seniors got to plan it together, and us decorating the locker room together was really fun, and our dance was pretty cool too, and it was just an all around good time.
Okay, so first, my favorite in-game soccer memory was last year in the Final Four against Westminster. Although we lost, like I'll never forget that game because it was like just like a really good game that I played personally. And second, it was like my first and only yellow card in high school soccer, and it was just like really funny because I like fouled this one girl, and like the ref blew the whistle because it was just like a regular foul, and like I was like so mad at like the game and like everything that was happened. Like after like she was getting up and like I just like kneed her right in the back, and like all the fans and stuff and like the players on the team were all like, "Oh my god," because like it was clearly a yellow card, and it was I just like will never forget that because I probably shouldn't have done it, but it was worth it. And then my other favorite in-game soccer memory was freshman year when Coach Giuliano put me in as forward, and I was super nervous because I don't play forward, and like I hadn't since I was like super super young, and like I didn't know what to do, and then I got the ball and ended up scoring, and I was like so happy, and everyone like ran up to me and like hugged me and high-fived me, and then Coach Giuliano was like, "I guess I'm gonna have to play you at forward more often now," and I was just like, like yeah, maybe. And yeah. Okay, my favorite out of game soccer memories at GAC would have to be one, the Savannah trip this year, especially at Olive Garden when all the seniors sat at the same side of the table, and like we were just making fun of like literally anything possible and like crying, laughing at everything that had happened. And like we were especially talking about like, oh, we're probably never gonna go to Olive Garden again. And then I was like, I love Olive Garden, and everyone like looked at me and then we started like dying laughing all over again because they were all like making fun of me for like liking Olive Garden. And then secondly, my favorite soccer memory, which probably is a lot of people's, was our freshman year in Final Four again. When like we had like the disco ball in the locker room and like we turned all the lights off and like Coach Giuliano came in and like Chantel and Kaden were like dancing and like Coach Giuliano was just standing like clapping, and also that was the best pregame locker like dance or whatever because we also had chocolate covered strawberries for pregame meal, and I'm pretty sure I had like 15 of them, and so yeah, that was really fun.
One of my favorite GAC soccer memories was when Brooke got like slammed into the mud by Jordan Crawford during one of our like rainy practices, and we were just like scrimmaging, and Jordan Crawford like kind of like pushed Brooke into the mud, and Brooke like fell like face forward and like slid into the mud. It was so funny because when she got up, like her whole like front was just covered in mud, and like her face like had mud on it, and like that's just so gross, and it was just so funny. And then another favorite GAC soccer memory I had was probably just JV games in general. Like they were so fun because as an underclassman, like it's fun to play with the older girls, and like it's not as like intimidating as like varsity games are, and it's really fun because like you get to play with all your friends, and I genuinely just miss JV games. One of my favorite GC non-soccer memories are just the bus ride to Savannah, or from the bus ride from Savannah back to Georgia or Atlanta. And wait, I'm gonna restate that. One of my favorite GAC non-soccer memories is probably just like the bus rides back from Savannah to Atlanta. Those were always so fun, and the bus rides to Savannah are like kind of just like quiet because like we're all really tired. It's in the morning. We're trying to get our sleep for our games. But then the bus ride back, it's so fun, and we always just like blast music or like talk to different people that we've never talked to before. And I'm just gonna miss those, and I'm gonna miss Courtney's they're the pretzel and cookie butter. Oh my god, those are so good. And she always had those on the bus rides to Savannah. Another favorite GAC non-soccer memory is probably just like hanging out with each other like at school, or just there's like nothing in like particular. It's just like seeing the team out of practice, out of games, just at school, and like talking to them at lunch or like in the hallway, messing with them, like pushing someone over, like just in general. Like I just love the bond that everyone created with each other, that you could talk to people, like you could talk to your teammates outside of soccer, and it was just like you guys are like best friends, and I just loved the bond that you had with the team members.
My favorite GAC soccer moment, well, my top one is last year during the Dawson County game. We were down by 1, and it was like pouring down rain, and I had a free kick from like really far out, and it just happened to like I kicked it, and it just happened to like bobble in the keeper's hands, and it bounced in, and I tied the game up. And like, even though we ended up like losing the game, it's still my favorite moment, just because like everyone celebrated in that moment like we had just won like a super like huge game, and everyone just comes sprinting in, and we were all like super excited, and it was pouring down rain, and it just gave us like a second wind almost, just to carry out the game and like get it done. And then my second favorite moment was last year as well, when there was, I don't remember which game exactly it was, but it was me and Molly, and it was like a corner, and I serve it, Molly hits it in with a header, and everyone freaks out, and then we like kick off, and we get another corner, and I do the exact same thing, and Molly heads it in again, and it was just funny because like everyone was like, how did you do that twice in a row? And then I don't know if we did it again, like, or we had another corner or something like that, but everyone in the stands was just going crazy, and it was fun. My two favorite non-soccer moments with GAC soccer it's definitely like the bus rides to Savannah, like there and back. Like on the way there, you sit with like your friends and everything, and like everyone thinks fun, and you play games, and like you're like excited to get there and stuff. And then like on the way back, it's always like there's only ever like 15 kids on the bus, but everyone, like, you just like sit next to random people, and everyone's almost at like the point of exhaustion because like you're sunburned and you're just tired, and it's just fun because like you become friends with people you just like usually aren't with, like, so. And then my top non-soccer moment with GAC soccer is definitely freshman year, Final Four game right before the Westminster like big rivalry game. Giuliano gets like in our locker room. We always had like a dance party before the games, and Caden and Chantel were like hyping him up, and he gets in the middle of like our dance circle, and he just like throws down moves, and it was terrible. Everyone was laughing at him, definitely, but it was still fun. It was just a good memory, like the last year before he left. So those are my memories.
Hello everyone, I want to say a special thank you to all the seniors. I've had an amazing time playing soccer with you guys for the past few years, and I'm so sad I didn't get to play with you guys this past year, but it is what it is. I'm sorry you guys did not get the senior season that you hoped for, but I know that the best is yet to come for all of you. I love you all so much, and I wish you all the best.
I just want to say thank you so much to all the seniors for the past 3 years and all the amazing memories I've made, and for all the time they've put in. I'm going to miss you guys so much.
Hey seniors, it's Motoko. It was really fun playing with you all these past months. We love you and we miss you all so much.
I had so much fun playing with you seniors last year, and I'm sad this year has come to an end, but I hope you guys have a great time in college, and thank you for everything and the best memories. And please come visit me.
Something that I really love about this senior class is how amazing their personalities are, because I believe they all have super important qualities that are all different, and I think they all blend together amazingly, not only personality wise but on the field too. They each have so much talent, and it all just really comes together so well, and they've done such an amazing job leading this team this year. So I decided to write 2 words that describe each of them because I couldn't just think of one word. So Courtney, you're spontaneous and caring. Onyx, you're always laughing and easy to talk to and the best big. Peyton, you're goofy and encouraging. Caitlin, you're kind-hearted and wise. Brooke, you're funny and outgoing. And Madison, you're determined and kind. I love each of you, and I'll miss you so much next year, and I cannot wait to see how your futures unfold.
Hey seniors, I really miss you guys. I'm so sorry the season had to end early. I loved playing with y'all. Love you.
To all the seniors, I'm really sad that we didn't get to finish our first season, but thank you for being so nice to us freshies and welcoming us to the team. Also, Brooke, thank you for being an amazing big and supporting me throughout the season. And to all our seniors, I love you guys. I'm going to miss you so much next season.
Hey seniors, just wanted to say thank you for such a great season, and it sucks that it was cut short, but it was really fun while it lasted. And I wanted to say a special thank you to my sister. It's been really fun playing with you, and it's really sad that it got canceled, but I hope that everyone has a great college experience, and I love y'all and I'll miss y'all so much.
Happy senior night, seniors. Y'all are literally the best. I know the soccer season was short, but in the time that we had together, y'all literally made it amazing. Y'all made it so fun. And thank you, Courtney, for being an amazing big. I've had so much fun with you guys this year, and have fun at college. I'm gonna miss y'all.
I love I love this year's seniors so much. We've had so many great memories, and it was such an amazing group of girls, and I'm so glad that we got to share these seasons together on the same team. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm sad that it's over and that they're going to be moving on, and we are going to miss them so much because they've definitely been a big part of this team and the program, and they were just so much fun to be around, and I'm so glad we got to share so many memories together.
Thank you, seniors, for a great season and for being so kind and welcoming, and I hope you guys do great things at college. Love you.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the seniors for being such great role models. All of you guys welcomed me to the team as a freshman, and I'll never forget that. I'm going to miss you guys so much next season.
Hey, I just want to start off by saying how much I have enjoyed getting to know so many of you and teach so many of you. Whether that's in my sophomore Bible class or Bible 101 or in Capstone. I love getting to know y'all and being able to teach y'all and watch y'all grow over the years. That many of you I've known since I had you in sophomore Bible. And it's been so cool to watch you grow and become the type of people you are today. And I know this isn't the way you plan senior year, but I also know that there's going to be many, many great things for you going forward. And you are all such special people. And I couldn't be happier to know each and every one of you.
Seniors, y'all will always have a really special place in my heart. You're 8th graders, the last JV team that I coached. You were, and I love picturing you as little 8th graders, and I'm so proud of the women that you have become and are becoming. And you were also freshmen the last year I taught full time, and you walked through that last year of infertility with me, and then becoming pregnant and my pregnancy with me, and then you've gotten to see the kids grow and to toddlers and now little children, and I love taking them to games and pointing you guys out, and love the type of role models that you are becoming, and just know that you are always going to be special to me, and that I really am proud of you. And I know that that's not how you envision your senior year going, but I'm proud of you, and I will always be proud of you. Let me know if you ever need anything. I love you.
Hello, senior soccer girls. I know that you are celebrating just the small season that you had and celebrating the time that you had together. And I know it's very difficult right now, but first off, I just want to say how proud I am of the leaders that you are. I've had a great chance to work with y'all in the classroom for my first year when I showed up, when everyone thought I was a freshman. But, I've really enjoyed just the impact that y'all have on the team. I've come out to a couple games, and it's been fantastic. I've even had the pleasure to work with some of y'all through Red Zone events and through Red Zone leadership. And I just want to say I'm so thankful for you and just for what you do here at GAC. And I just am it sucks what happens at the end, but I know that y'all are a loving group and you've been able to love on one another, and that you are able to uplift this community through not only your talents through sports, but also through your talents through friendships and just through just respectfulness. I'm so thankful. Love you girls, and hope that this banquet goes well. See y'all.